Hello and welcome to my home. If you're new here, my name's Karen. It's 9 a.m. on a Saturday and I have so many things on my to-do list and I'm taking you with me for all of it. I hope to motivate and inspire you and to give you some helpful encouragement along the way. Before I can even get started on all the things I want to get done today, I need to get my morning routine done, so I'm going to get started on that now. I really wanted to include my morning routine even though this is technically a decluttering video. And the reason for that is that oftentimes we beat ourselves up feeling like we did not get very much done because our goal for that day was decluttering. But you know what? There's a lot more that goes on during a day besides decluttering. There's dishes to be done, there's laundry that needs to be kept up with, there's meals that need to be made. I didn't have to empty very many dishes this time because we treated ourselves to paper plates last night, but there are a lot of snack dishes from after we did the dishes. Snacks are happening. While I was working on the dishes, my daughter Yvonne was placing a order for our grocery store, and so I'm just going to quickly look over that and see if there's anything I need to add to it. So that was a huge help. If I have one tip I could offer, it would be that if you have a child or husband or anyone who is remotely interested in helping you with any part of what you do, go ahead and let them. So Yvonne loves to go online and order groceries. She finds that to be completely fun. And so it's worth it to let her, and then I can always go in and take out anything extra she might have put in or add things that she might not have thought of. It's 9:30 and everyone's getting up, and so they would like to get their breakfast. I'm gonna switch from the kitchen over to my bedroom and do the rest of my morning routine, and then I'll double back and wipe down the kitchen when everyone's done with their breakfast. And the boss is on the job. Today I'm changing my sheets and I'm going to get my sheets washed, and I'll put my second set on as soon as I unmake the bed. After a hard day working, I'm going to love getting in a fresh set of sheets. That moment when you realize you have buried the clean sheets, which are on the bottom of this box. Oh wow. And while I'm working, my husband is starting to put the air conditioners in the windows. We don't have central air here in Maine, most of us, because it's just not hot enough of the year. But we're getting those in because it's going to be 89 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow. So let me show you what he's up to in there. Also, the girls have been working on decluttering their closet, and so Yvonne has brought down some things that they're getting rid of as well. She's already put some things in the trash. And then these Christmas balls need to be stored with our Christmas stuff. And yeah, these down here are Christmas lights, and then she's getting rid of her ukulele, sadly, and then this is an empty box that can be used for storage. We have the old-fashioned hung windows. They are not the pop-out windows at all, and they can be a real pain. They're really hard to get clean because they're narrow. You can't get your arm down in there to clean in between the window and the storm window. So my husband is trying to vacuum in between and get it as clean as he can before he puts in the air conditioner. Other years when I haven't done this, I spend the entire year looking at that window and noticing how dirty it is, and there's just not a thing you can do about it. Once the air conditioner is in, you're not cleaning that thing in between the two panes until fall. So he just needs to seal it up down here, and then we're done. Screw it into the, of course, screw it into the window. While I'm in here, I wanted to show you something that we're doing on the house next, because you've probably seen piles in my bedroom in my last video. This is the flooring. It's Pergo that we're going to be using in our kitchen, dining room, downstairs bathroom, and the 2 girls' bedroom upstairs. So super excited for someone to come and put this in. You can also see how I have another pile of it here, and then there's more upstairs. And then in my husband's office, here's all the padding that will go underneath. So it is just completely overtaken the house.
I never understood a word they said. Kept running in the woods alone instead. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Try to keep it up and standing tall. Why don't you stay, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess.
My desk quickly becomes what the fly lady would call a hotspot. So I am constantly having to pick up things. I'm not even always the one putting things on here. Whenever somebody doesn't know where to put something, oftentimes it does end up on my desk. Usually little papers and things that are found in the kitchen on the island, which is another hotspot. I wanted to show you these two. These are so cute. For the sake of our new floors, I got chair socks. I don't know if you've ever seen them. Let me open them. I got these on Amazon. I was just gonna get plain ones, and then I saw these, and they're so cute. They come vacuum packed. Wait for it. Look, aren't those cute? So they go on the legs of your chairs and table, and then it keeps them from scraping on your wood floors. There's some, I know I have a lot of cat lovers here, and they had this that came in with it, and then these black ones, and then let's see, and then these. Look at these, like how, so I'm sorry about the crackling. How cute is that, right? I'm so excited to use these, I can't even tell you. I'll be using them in kitchen, dining room, and in both the girls' bedrooms. Now everyone seems done in the kitchen, so I can go in there and finish what I was doing before, and then I'll just need to separate out the laundry and I'll be done with my morning routine. It's almost 10:30, so when I say morning routine, I guess I mean the whole morning. Under here, I have my cleaning caddy where I try to have anything I might need when I am cleaning the kitchen. So you can see big overflow over here. But today on the counters, I'm going to use my Method antibacterial because I haven't used that in a while.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer.
These flowers are fresh, or were fresh, from Mother's Day, and they've kind of had it. They've run their course, so I'm gonna put those outside in the woods, and then hopefully today I'll get myself some new ones. Okay, I've moved a little beyond the morning routine, but I just couldn't resist. Clean that little area. Okay, I know I live in Maine, but it is humid. And this is why I straightened my hair today instead of curling it. Plus, this is the night I washed my hair. If I straighten my hair on day one, I can't curl it again until I wash it again. It's just too stubborn. Whew. I don't know, my hair might be too heavy. It's gonna give me a headache. Alright, that's great. Let's bring it low. That feels better already. Now I'm switching to my Method wood cleaner to get the island wiped down. All right, everything is in there, and now the laundry for this morning can be started.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond no.
Say out. Close.
Here you go.
Mouth, please. It's who's there, mine.
Walk me in the morning sun, tell me I'm a lucky one, riding on the wave of an ocean that I could be brave. Is there anything good on the radio? Turn it up loud and let me know how it used to be before anyone heard of you and me.
Okay, it's not perfect, but it's looking pretty good. And then this is looking so much better as well. Honestly, does it not feel good to get a lot done? Now we're gonna head down into the basement and see what we can reorganize there so I can continue decluttering. I guess I'm not gonna use this box right away. No, maybe I am. In my last video, I talked about how we want to make this area where I am a workshop area for my husband, but the problem is we have all these books. So then I talked about moving the bikes out of the way, putting shelving back there so that this stuff can be moved over there, and then the books that are on this wall can be slid over to that wall.
Feels like water in a glass. Don't try to separate the ones you hate from the ones that you don't know. 'Cause there's a part of you that never could let go. I'm chasing shadows around the place. It shouldn't take long now in any case, as long as there is light.
So as you see things that need to be cluttered, we're getting out a cardboard box to put it in so that I can bring it to Goodwill tomorrow. Number one item is this children's book. All right, I'm just gonna quickly go through this box. I think this was actually a Goodwill box and it just never got brought because I know I have more than one food scale. This is an old lunch box, Grove, dishcloth, that was weird. This, get rid of that. More books, these should be in the trash. Cup holders we don't use. Rubbermaids we forgot about. Oh yeah, what do we have for trash down here? Do we have anything?
We have trash bags here.
Oh yeah, grab me a trash bag. So what do you think? Should we get rid of this or keep it?
We should get rid of it because it looks kind of...
All right, so there's a Goodwill box right there. All right, I'll hand you trash. Whoops, trash. Wow. There's napkins in here, like paper napkins.
I know you're hurt. I can see it in your eyes, babe. You need to let your mind off things. No, it hurts. I can see it in your eyes, babe. But I know you have a lot to give. I know that it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me, yeah. I'm your
So all that and all I found was some family pictures I need to hold on to, and it's actually amazing to me how many of these boxes are 85 to 95% trash. It's never again, I promise.
against your dark clouds, I will always be your guiding light. I know you're strong to get yourself together. Things still get better if you just believe it. Yeah, it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in.
I have not used these in years. I used to use them for homeschool stuff, so these are also going to Goodwill. They're going to make somebody happy.
From the sun against your dark clouds, I will always be your guiding light.
These are all photos, so I'll be putting these in here with my other photo storage.
Against your dark clouds, I will
It always feels good to get down here and to get things done, and I'm thankful to have Yvonne helping me today. She's actually getting paid to help me, and I thought I'd explain for a minute how I do that, because I know it's a bit controversial whether you pay your kids to do chores. My kids all have a chore they do each day for me. They have a supper chore they do to help clean up from supper. They put away their own laundry, and our other rule for breakfast and lunch is if you eat, you help clean. They don't get paid for any of that. But when I have extra chores, I will often offer to pay them for those, and so that's what we're doing today. So before we start moving things around, I want to get this area all swept up.
I'm your lighthouse on the sun against your dark clouds, I will always be your guiding light.
With that done, with the sweeping, we can now move the luggage rack or shelving over to this blank spot.
Clouds, I will always be your guiding light.
This is actually an awesome cookie press from Pampered Chef. If you like that sort of thing, I've had it for 20 years and I've used it once. It's going. This is a broken crock pot, and I'm
Yeah, I know.
not quite sure why I still have it.
Oh!
I'll show my friends.
We fire out that baby, I might be able to use it to film movies.
Who thinks I should start using this from a YouTube channel? I'm going to use that small shelf for my husband's computer parts. He's a techie kind of guy, so he needs to go through all that stuff. I'm just going to put it on that shelf, and it's all ready for him.
I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors.
So here I have my husband's computer things that he needs to go through. Then I need his help to what kitchen appliances he's willing to get rid of. And there's more computer stuff there. And we've put the suitcases here. All right. And the Bissell carpet cleaner. This is all of our summer stuff that I feel like we need to go through. Then this is Goodwill. This is Goodwill. This is trash. Now, I'm not strong enough to be moving all of his books, but what we are going to try to do is use this dolly, and we'll put them in a Rubbermaid box, dolly them over, and then we can put them on the shelf. For those of you who tend to watch my cleaning videos and might not watch my decluttering videos, I'm really glad I have the two together today, because oftentimes you can look at my house and you might think that we don't have a ton of clutter around, especially if we happen to be in the living room. But this is why I don't have clutter around the main areas of the house, is because I put it all in the basement. And now it's time to get the mess cleaned up. And I just want to encourage you, all of us have messes in our lives. They're not the same messes. Some people might have a hard time keeping their living room clean or a dining room clean. Maybe it's the kitchen. And I do have those struggles upstairs as well, especially when it comes to my kitchen. But I want you to see that I have messes too. I have areas of my home that are super unorganized, that have needed to be decluttered for years. And I'm just getting going on them now. And when I'm done with this, you'll see me up in the eaves, in the upstairs, cleaning out the attic spaces. So there's plenty of it to go around. And even if you're someone who's a minimalist and you've already gotten rid of the clutter, everybody has areas in their lives that need to be decluttered, even if it's not a physical declutter. Nobody has life completely figured out. We all need each other. We all need each other's encouragement. And we all need judgment-free zones where we can talk about the struggles and the messes of our lives and have someone to come alongside of us and to be our cheerleader.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sunshine in the day.
While they were working, I went through this box. I'll show you. And I found a lot of like children's books and some homeschool books that I don't need to keep. So I'm going to box those up for Goodwill. So here's where we're at with that project. And then this shelf will come right here. We have more books that need to go up on the shelf. Right now, we are going to break for lunch, and then we have a grocery order to pick up. So this might be it for today, and if it is, I think we did a good job. Right, Yvonne?
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!
When everything's gone, it's hard to be strong. Confusion.